The trail bends out where the cedar shadows lean. Dust on my boots and a matchbook in my hand. The evening pours gold through the understory green, like someone left a lantern in the land. A creek talks low where the fern beds grow. The smoke from last night's fire threads the pines. The farther down I walk, the softer old roads go, and my father's whistle fade between the lines. Oh, oh, oh. The back of the field where the fence posts keep the names. A marble sleeps under sycamore roofs. Maybe it still shines beneath the blackberry canes, bright as a planet in a child's brown boots. Years came easy, then they came like rain, wearing down the porch boards, widening the seam. My home got smaller at the edge of my name, but it still walks beside me in a dream. Maybe the hills don't answer, maybe they do, in the hush between the crickets and the road. I ask the dark what I'm walking through, it gives me back the weight of what I know. Let me be small where the tall grass tails, where the lost years go when the daylight thins. There's a quiet kind of mercy in the stones by the wells, in the ash on my shirt, in the ache of my shins. If prayer is a footfall when no one is near, I'll press one down for the coming years. Oh. Let me be small where the tall grass tails, where the lost years go when the daylight thins. If prayer is a footfall when no one is near, I'll press one down for the coming years. Oh.
The schoolyard fence was leaning where the blackberry vines had grown. The basketball hoop was rusted out, the classroom sold and closed. I parked beside the gravel lot with coffee gone half cold. A box of things from 20 years still rattling in the trunk. My name was carved behind the gym beside a crooked star. Back when every word I had came out loud and hard. Little light in the tall grass, little boy I left behind. I was rough around the edges, I was scared most of the time. I can't go back and hold you, I can't make the old days fair, but I can stand here breathing like you're still worth care. The field behind the closed down school was was yellow, dry and white. A paper cup rolled by the ditch and settled on its side. I thought about the teacher who once called my mother, and how I laughed like I was fearless with my troubles showing thin. I found my jacket in the box, still torn along one sleeve, and folded it beside the fence like something I could leave. Little light in the tall grass, little boy I left behind. I was rough around the edges, I was scared most of the time. I can't go back and hold you, I can't make the old days fair, but I can stand here breathing like you're still worth care. Just insects in the dry weeds and the sun low in my eyes. I picked a stone from near the gate and set it by my name, not to mark a sorrow, not to carry blame. Little light in the tall grass, little boy I left behind. I was rough around the edges, I was scared most of the time. I can't go back and hold you, I can't make the old days fair, but I can stand here breathing like you're still worth care. The county road kept shining when I pulled away from there.
The back door clicked in the morning light. The sparrow shook the porch roof dry. The garden beds were dark with rain, and the road called soft beyond the lane. Mama's jar on the windowsill caught the sun from the eastern hill. Dust rose up where the tires turned like a little prayer I had not learned. The farther I went, the more I found home in the smell of the open ground. Every field had a question, wide every creek had a quiet side. Take me down by the sycamore bend, where the long road starts and the old road's end. Let the white sky tell me what it means to carry my roots through fields of green. Home is not only a house of pine, it's a small warm lamp in a searching box leaned by the barley gate, with peeling paint and a crooked name. Blackbirds flew from the telephone wire into the blue like scattered fire. By noon the hills were a rolling sea, with shadows moving under me. No answer stood in the waving grass, but the wind knew how to let things pass. The farther I went, the more I found home in the smell of the open ground. Every field had a question, wide every creek had a quiet side. Take me down by the sycamore bend, where the long road starts and the old road's end. Let the white sky tell me what it means to carry my roots through fields of green. Home is not only a house of pine, it's a small warm lamp in a searching mind. Maybe the road is a room made wide for all the things we keep inside. Maybe the heart must leave one place to see its own familiar face. by the sycamore bend, where the long road starts and the old roads end. Let the white sky tell me what it means to carry my roots through fields of green.
By the mule deer trail where the sweet grass bends, my boots turn red with clay. A hawk draws rings where the tree line ends, then drifts toward dying day. A little fire eats the cedar bark, smoke climbs thin and plain. The hills stand quiet in the growing dark, like they know my given name. Morning slips through the sycamore leaves, gold on the county road. Fence posts lean like half-held beliefs, too tired to bear the load. The creek runs low by the pasture fence, stone by stone it goes. Time has a way of making sense, only after it moves slow. So I keep walking where the grass grows high, with my doubt in my hand, under a wide and watchful sky, trying to understand. Maybe the ground says amen when no words come through. Maybe the trees know when a heart has split in two. I'm small as smoke, but I'm still here, breathing in the open air. No voice came down from the ridge tonight, no sign burned through the blue, just pine sap, dust, and fading light. And somehow that felt true. Maybe the ground says amen when no words come through. Maybe the trees know when a heart has split in two. I'm small as smoke, but I'm still here, breathing in the open air. The gravel road bends past the pines where the low field meets the sky. A lonesome hawk draws quiet lines and lets the daylight die. The fence posts lean like tired bones along the dusty way. Some things we lose become our own, some things just drift away. Silver in its sound, no turning wheel can bring us back to what the wind took down. A cedar shakes its heavy leaves, the hills go soft soft and gray, the heart still holds what it must leave and learns another way. Miles go by without a word. The road keeps breathing slow. Carry the quiet, carry the change under the wide open blue. Nothing we love can stay the same, but it can still stay true. Let the fields roll on, let the old pain pass like evening light through meadow grass. A lantern swings at the edge of town, small as a firefly's glow. The night comes gentle, settling down on all we had to let go. Carry the quiet, carry the change under the wide open blue. Nothing we love can stay the same, but it can still stay true. Let the fields roll, let the old pain pass like evening light through meadow grass.
The back steps creak in the amber light, where the evening settles low. Mama's quilt hangs on the line, like a sail too tired to go. And the maples drop their copper leaves on the path beside the shed, and the old house hums a softer tune than the one inside my head. A suitcase waits by the garden wall, with a shirt and a pair of shoes. The morning train will shake the town and carry off the dew. Years went by like chimney smoke up above the pines, leaving fingerprints on the door and silver in the vines. The wind knows every nail and stone, but it still moves on alone. Hold me, house of cedar and clay, while the sky turns blue into gray. Every room has learned my name, every road will change the same. Growing up is a quiet sound, like leaves letting go of the ground. Someday this porch will look so small from a far-off winter rain, but the creek will keep its steady song and call me back again. Hold me, house of cedar and clay, while the sky turns blue into gray. Growing up is a quiet sound. Hold me, house of cedar and clay, while the sky turns blue into gray. Growing up is a quiet sound, like leaves letting go of the ground.
Old maps are folded where the creases start to tear, like lines upon a face or the scent of autumn air. The tall grass is leaning where the orchard used to stand, tracing out the shadows of a long forgotten hand. Each step is a question that the gravel doesn't mind, leaving all the heavy thoughts and rusted gates behind. The road is a ribbon that was untied long ago. Tall pines are whispering things I used to know, back when the horizon felt like somewhere I could go. Now the hills are leaning in to hear the silence speak, while the light is turning amber and the afternoon grows weak. Memories a riverbed, polished smooth and deep, guarding all the secrets that the valley used to keep. There's a comfort in the distance, in the way the colors fade. Becomes a hollow sound. Steady on this hollow ground, and this open horizon feels so vast, a ghost of a feeling from my past. All the miles we once walked are just gone, but the ground underfoot keeps leading on. Every little ember is a fading ancient spark. We are small beneath the ceiling of the wide and lonely sky. And this open horizon feels so vast, a ghost of a feeling from my past. Though the ground underfoot keeps leading on.
The meadow sat quiet in the amber light. Bees moved low through the bending hay. A single cloud drifted soft and white, like a thought that forgot what to say. The fence posts lean with their shadows long. The pond held still as a sleeping stone. Even the sparrows slowed their song, leaving the whole wide afternoon lets pass. Let me be small by the riverside, where the reeds stand tall and the water's high. Let every worry sink and settle down, like dust on the road outside of town. The world is quiet but not empty here. It speaks in leaves when the mind grows clear. The oak tree wore every mark it had made, broken limb and a hollow seam. Still it opened its arms for shade, still it held up the birds and green. Hailstones skip once then disappeared, rings moved out in a silver light. Something restless inside grew clear, then softened back into simple time. No need to run, no need to know. The creek keeps teaching the heart to slow. Let me be small by the riverside, where the reeds stand tall and the water's high. Let every worry sink and settle down, like dust on the road outside of town. The world is quiet but not empty here. It speaks in leaves when the mind grows clear. It does, the heron lifted away, blue wings fold in the end of day. Stillness came with no word, no sign, just breath, just earth, just enough light. Let me be small by the riverside, let every worry sink and settle down. The world is quiet but not empty here. It speaks in leaves when the mind grows clear.
The ridge road climbs where the sweet grass leans, past broken posts and blackberry green. A lantern swings from an old oak nail, and dust lifts off from the cattle trail. The valley below wears a copper light, with fields laid open and quiet and wide. My boots no stones and my hands forgot, and the years walk close in the evening light. There's a schoolhouse bell by the sycamore line, all rusted brown in the climbing vine. We used to run till the daylight dimmed, with scraped up knees and our shirts tucked in. Back then the world was a two-lane song, and home was a porch where the shadows grew long. Now home is a word I can barely say, like smoke from a fire drifting uphill away. The farther I go, the clearer it seems. I've outgrown the house
The aisles are quiet after 7, paint cans lined up straight. The till is short by 18 cents, but no one's mad today. Your toolbox sits beneath the counter, red paint chipped and worn. You bought it back when every plan was loud and newly born. Kid, you thought you'd leave this town with songs and borrowed strings. Now you cut keys for tired people and learn the price of things. The owner says you did good work, then locks the front door twice. You nod like praise is something small, like it shouldn't touch your life. You don't have to be sorry for the shape the dream became. Some days are paid in dollars, some days are paid in staying sane. You don't have to be famous to be faithful to your name. There's a quiet kind of living that is not the same as shame. A woman comes in at closing, needs a hinge for a kitchen drawer. She says her son keeps slamming it same as she did before. You find the part in the back room, show her how the screws go in. She smiles like you saved something small enough to begin again. The paycheck waits in your coat sleeve, thin as paper, honest as bread. Rent will take most of it Monday, but tonight you are fed. You don't have to be sorry for the shape the dream became. Some days are paid in dollars, some days are paid in staying sane. You don't have to be famous to be faithful to your name. There's a quiet kind of living that is not the same as shame. Let the old songs ride beside you, not a weight that drags you down. You carry the toolbox homeward, not proud in some shining way, just less afraid of ordinary, just less cruel to yesterday.
Trail runs thin where the pine trees lean. Dust on my boots and smoke in my sleeve. A field turns gold in the low sunbeam, like something I lost but still believe. The hills stay quiet, the grass grows high. A crow cuts slow through the amber sky. And every stone by the roadside knows how far a heart can go. I pass the creek where the map line ends, flat water shining through willow shade. The old road curves, then it curves again, fence posts weathered and half decayed. A porch light fades on a distant rise, small as a thought I can't recognize. But the wind moves soft through the open plain and says my name like rain. small stones hold what I don't know. By the fire, the night turns slow. Sparks lift up, then fade. Some things leave without letting go. Some things learn to stay. Leave the smoke in the past, let the old road roll. Let the valley dust settle where the quiet goes. I'm only a breath where the long hills lie, a little bit lost under so much sky.
By the wash of the lantern and the cedar smoke, the trail climbs slow where the hillside broke. Grass in my ankles, dust on my jeans. Night in the pines came soft and clean. Out past the fire where the shadows thinned, the dark held still like a listening friend. No sound but the creek through a bed of stone, and the wide black field breathing all alone. There was a pasture behind our place, tall enough then to hide a face. Ran through the seed heads, wild and blind, certain the road would be sweet and kind. Now every mile has a different way. Some names grow faint, some names stay still when the sumac bends in the breeze. Home comes back on the hush of the leaves. Maybe fate is a small, steady flame, not there to answer, just there to remain. Small as a footstep, plain as a sigh, under a heaven too wide to deny. Let the hillside keep what I can't hold. Let the fire burn down red and gold. Here where the silence is honest and deep, even the lost things can finally sleep. Under the weight of the star-warm blue, the world stays vast and I walk it through. Sign in the limbs above, only the dark and a little enough. Only a trail with its worn out grace, teaching my heart how to stay in one place. Let the hillside keep what I can't hold. Let the fire burn down red and gold. Here where the silence is honest and deep, even the lost things can finally sleep.
goat path climbs where the shell breaks loose, past broom grass, thyme and thorn. A lark pulls thread from the pale blue roof of a quiet Sunday morn. My pack sits light, but my heart walks slow, full of names I did not say. And the valley farms look small below in the wide unhurried day. There's a shepherd's hut with a leaning door, where the hillside turns to stone. We carved our ages there before we learned how far we'd go. The numbers fade in the sun-baked rain, the roof lets daylight through. Nothing feels untrue. No answering from the mountainside, no hand drew up the trail. Just swallows cut in the rising light and dust along the rail. Let the old hill keep what it keeps. Let the worn door lose its name. I don't need every memory to stand up straight and stay. Some things bend and still belong. Some homes move with you all along. At dusk I made a little fire where the grass gave way to sand. Watch sparks climb over the broken wire and leave my open hands. Let the old hill keep what it keeps. Let the worn door lose its name. Bend and still belong. Some homes move with you all along.
Behind the chapel where the river bends, we used to count stones like friends. Bare feet brown with summer rain, small hands folded, naming pain. Mama's hymn through the window screen, soft as grass and half unseen. The sky held still, the swallows flew, and every question sounded true. Years went by like leaves downstream. Faith got quiet, doubt got mean. Still that river knows my name. Still it shines an evening flame. Found an old coin in my coat from the wishing well we used to know. Held it up to fading light, like a little moon from childhood nights. Maybe heaven is not far, maybe wonder leaves a scar. Maybe prayer's just the sound of coming back to common ground. Oh, the river keeps the song, even when the words are gone. Oh, oh, oh. Every stone beneath the blue knows that certain, nothing clear, but something holy still lives here. Oh, the river keeps the song, even when the words are gone. Oh, every stone beneath the blue knows the child I turned into. Let the dark and silver bend carry me home again. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
The pond lay quiet where the cattails grew. A moth moved soft through the porch light glow. One chair waiting in the pale afternoon, one cup cooling while the day went slow. No engine calling from the county road, no voice rising from the open screen, only the oak with its shadow low, keeping watch over everything green. Maybe the answer has nothing to say. Maybe it sits in the dust of the day. Let the stillness gather me in, like rain in the barrel, like light on skin. Let the long grass lean where we'll teach this hungry heart to be still. All that I'm looking for, close and true, breeze in the leaves in the evening blue. The path by the pasture was narrow and worn, brown hills folded in the honeyed heat. Crows made a cross in the soft red morn, then broke apart over rows of wheat. Questions follow like stones in a stream, small and round from the years gone by. Some sang close, some learned to gleam under the clear and patient sky. No holy thunder, no golden door, just one more step, then one step more. Let the stillness gather me in, like rain in the barrel, like light on skin. Let the long grass lean where it will teach this hungry heart to be still. All that I'm looking for, close and true, breeze in the leaves in the evening blue. At sundown, the heron stood alone, still as a prayer on a river stone. Meaning came simple, meaning came small, a quiet room with no walls at all. Let the stillness gather me in, let the long grass lean where it will. All that I'm looking for, close and true, breeze in the leaves in the evening blue. house grows small beyond the trees, with porch dust rising in the breeze. A suitcase bumps against my knee, full of shirts and mystery. The cornfields bow in rows of green, like they know what leaving means. One old road and one bright sky. Ask no reason, ask no why. The creek runs past the county stone, talking low in a broken tone. A black dog sleeps by the general store, dreaming days that came before. Somewhere far from the kitchen light, a new moon waits in the open night. Maybe the heart must walk and roam to find what it carried from home. The hills don't answer, but they stand, brown and kind on either hand. Every mile through dust and sun, ask what I'm made of, one by one. Let the road take what it needs, past the pines and cotton weeds. Let the white fields show me plain what is root and what is rain. Home may fade behind the bend, but its quiet walks me to the end. A lantern swings by a roadside gate, soft as hope and just as late. The stars come out above the lone, and every light looks almost home. Let the road take what it needs, past the pines and cotton weeds. Let the white fields show me plain what is root and what is rain. Home may fade behind the bend, but its quiet walks me to the end. Past the cedar fence where the long grass leaned, the driveway faded into clay. Took a little bread in a dented canteen, then followed the fence post away. The pines kept time with a soft green hand, creek stones shone in the sun. Every step through that open land sounded like leaving begun. By a small fire low in a ring of stone, smoke climbed thin as prayer. Thought of the house with the screen door grown and my name still hanging there. Fields went gold on the far hillside, dust lay soft on the road. All the years I tried to hide rose like sparks from the coals. Maybe growing up is a quiet bend, no thunder, no sign, just the trail running past childhood's end, and the dark turning kind. Carry me slow where the porch light ends, down by the grass and the stone. Teach my tired heart how the road may the hills be wide and leave me room to grow inside. The oaks don't ask what I believe, they only hold their ground, and every doubt that walks with me gets softer with the sounds. Carry me slow where the porch light ends, down by the grass and the stone. Teach my tired heart how the road makes friends with every mile alone.
The county road runs soft and brown, past the fields where the sun goes down. Loose stones sing under tired old wheels, like quiet thoughts I forgot to feel. Her heart hangs still in the amber air, holding the weight that I cannot wear. The grass bends low when the warm wind goes, as if it knows what the heart won't show. A map lies folded on the passenger seat, creased like a hand from years of heat. The river keeps close to the broken line, silver and slow in the fading shine. Every mile has a softer sound, but no one asks where you are bound. The hills turn blue and the day turns thin, like something tired letting silence in. No voice came out of the open plain, just meadow larks calling after rain. Carry me gently, quiet road, where the long grass sways and the red dust glows. Let the sky lean down, let the river run, let the dark come easy when the day is done. What I can't say, the pine trees know, and the moon walks with me low and slow. Some hearts mend without a sound, like dry earth drinking from deeper ground. Some roads teach what words can't do, how to be lost and still pass through. Carry me gently, quiet road, where the long grass sways and the red dust glows. What I can't say, the pine trees know, and the moon walks with me low and slow.
dust in the light and birds in the leaves. A mule deer stood by the broken wire, watching the hills turn gold with fire. No town behind, no town ahead, just a soft brown earth in the sky outspread. The wheels moved slow where the creek ran thin, like a quiet thought I was living in. The mountain shade fell blue and white, clouds drifted over to the other side. Every turn in the winding track showed my own heart looking back. Let the road be rough, let the valley shine, let the river keep its patient line. All this moving, all this ground tells me what I carry around. When the pine trees lean and the long day fades, the open land knows every way. A campfire smoke by the meadow stone, one tin cup and a song half known. The stars came out with their steady eyes, small bright nails in the darkening sky. Wind shook loose through the sage and grass, like old worries learning how to pass. The night was deep, but it did not hide. It held the road and the heart inside. The mountain shade fell blue and white, clouds drifted over the other side. Every turn in the winding track showed my own heart looking back. Let the road be rough, let the valley shine, let the river keep its patient line. All this moving, all this ground tells me what I carry around. When the pine trees lean and the long day fades, the open land knows every way. Maybe the trail is a looking glass made of stone and dust and grass. Maybe the world, when the miles are long, sings back the ache in a kinder song. The mountain shade fell blue and white, clouds drifted over the other side. Every turn in the winding track showed my own heart looking back. Let the road be rough, let the valley shine, let the river keep its patient line. All this moving, all this ground tells me what I carry around.
The garden path behind the rented room ran past the fence and clay. Tomato vines in a coffee can leaned hard over the day. A train went low beyond the hill, then faded out of sound. And for the first time in a year, my feet stayed on the ground. The landlord left a broken rake beside the cedar shed. I pulled the weeds till evening came, with soil beneath my nails. The road out west was calling still, all dust and open air. But the swallows cut the quiet field like I already lived there. No bright voice told me what to choose, no sign rose from the lane, just beans on strings and muddy shoes and my own breath again. I have run from every porch light, every field that knew my face. But this small yard in the late light doesn't ask me to be brave. Let the wild grass take the fence line, let the far hills keep their blue. I'm learning how to stay here without needing to be moved. At dusk I lit a careful fire in the ring of river stone. Watched the smoke climb through the briars like a letter going home. The moon hung thin above the beams, not lonely, not divine, just a pale cup over everything I had no need to find. neighbor's dog barked down the road. Then quiet filled the trees. I set the rake back where it goes. Let the silence speak. I have run from every porch light, every field that knew my face. But this small yard in the late light doesn't ask me to be brave. Let the wild grass take the fence line. Let the far hills keep their blue. I'm learning how to stay here without needing to be moved. Near 9:30, soft thunder past the grain. I heard it leave the county line and did not call my name. I have run from every porch light, every field that knew my face. But this small yard in the late light has given me a place.
We don't talk much in the first half hour. Just cut the tape and breathe the dust. Your hair is shorter than I remember. Mine is gone, a little rust. Unit C, 12th, second floor. The lock gives way with a tired click. You read the labels and Dad's old marker. I pretend I don't feel sick. There's an old radio wrapped in towels, one bent knob, the cord wound tight. You say he played it every Sunday when the kitchen still felt bright. I almost tell you that he shouted, that the music did not stay. But your face is soft around the memory, so I let it live that way. We don't have to name it right. We don't have to in the past. Some things can be held in silence. Some things can be held at last. You find his jacket with the torn out lining. Shake your head and try to laugh. I fold the sleeves across the middle, like I know how to do that. You say he kept your school play program and handed over slow and plain. My name is circled in blue ink, and I don't know who to blame for all these years. I made him smaller so the hurt would fit my hand. You made him kinder in your telling, just so you could understand. The hallway smells like metal doors, old carpet, cardboard, floor wax shine. Somewhere a cartwheel keeps on turning, same as yours and same as mine. We don't have to name it right. We don't have to in the past. Some things can be held in silence. Some things can be held. I can let your version breathe. Static fills the narrow room. Then a song comes through in pieces, old and thin, but almost true. We stand there with our hands in pockets, not forgiven, not the same. You ask if I want dinner after, and I say your childhood name. We don't have to name it right. We don't have to win the past. Some things can be held in silence. Some things can be held at last. Leave the radio playing low. Leave the last box for today. I am tired of being right, if it means walking away.
Past the sawmill road where the briar vines climb, the fields turn gold in the slant of time. A trail cuts low through the cottonwood shade, where the creek keeps count of the tracks we made. The old barn leans with its roof half gone, still holding dust from a younger dawn. Some childhood sound in the grass runs free, like a far-off bell that remembers me. There's a fire by the stones where the ridgegrass bends, and the smoke drifts on where the daylight ends. Pine trees breathe with their dark green lungs, while the night comes soft with its cricket tongues. No answer waits at the top of the hill, just open air and a heart gone still. The road behind has a weathered song, saying you can leave and still belong. Every mile takes a little away, every field gives a little back. Faith walks barefoot through the clay, doubt leaves prints on the same dirt track. Lay my questions in the meadow grass, let the slow creek carry the years that pass. All I held and all I outgrew turns to dust in the evening blue, small as a seed under fading light. Still the ground keeps holding me right. Maybe home is a path, not a door, a line of smoke from a low fire's core. Maybe time is a bird in the grain, gone from sight but heard again. Lay my questions in the meadow grass, let the slow creek